Hey everybody! So, Warframe Devstream 184 happened a day ago, and I'm gonna sum up some of the most important things you need to know that they announced during this, and it's a lot, so buckle down. Warframe Wiki has now got its own website. I'll throw down the link in the description. They are making the wiki themselves. It has all of the same information the other wiki had. Yeah. Devstream was broken up into two sections mainly, and it is for the month of February and the month of March. So the month of February had 3 dates that you should keep track of, and the first one is February 6th, and that one we will be getting 3 things. First will be Rhino Heirloom skin, which looks fantastic. It is fully colorable like everything like in Warframe, but it just wow, and the halo, the horns you see are actually a Signa. It's a floating Signa that you can actually equip on any other Warframe as well. The Nightwave will be cycling to a new Nightwave. It will be going from the Dread theme to a 1999 Techrot themed Nightwave. So if you want to get those Nightwave bounties done before it rotates, I would go do that. The last thing that's coming on February 6th is it's actually a returning mission is Operation Belly of the Beast, along with the Stalker Weapon Jade Light ornaments that were there with I said ornaments, I'm still playing Destiny. Oh, just the weapon skins, the Jade Light weapon skins from the original Belly of the Beast. They will be returning with the operation. The next one was February 7th. TennoCon tickets will be on sale. February 12th will be the Lavos Prime Access release. Now, there are 3 main things you want to keep track of here. Is first, obviously, Lavos Prime, which looks amazing. Those Prime snakes, apparently they did like whole new animation sets just for the Prime version of the snakes, which it just looks amazing in the dev stream, the gameplay they showed. Along with Lavos Prime, they will be releasing the Cedo Prime, which I am very interested to see with how they change that, because the Cedo itself already slaps, so the Prime is going to be terrifying. And along with this is going to be a special edition, the Dual Zorin Prime. And this is very exciting. This is a pretty old weapon, so the fact that it's coming along with Lavos is pretty sick to see. And this was accidentally confirmed by one of the devs in the stream, but has now been confirmed that we're going to get Zorin coptering back. If you don't know what that is before bullet jumping and all that was a thing, the dual Zorin was able to do this thing called Zorin coptering, and that movement was what led the devs at Digital Extremes to create the Movement 2.0 system that we know and love today. So they are bringing back Zorin coptering for those who want to relive that bit of history. So along with them being in prime form, they will also be able to copter. And then he will also come with some prime accessories, a Sayandana, and I believe a thing that goes on the front, the Signa. So you can look forward to that. All right, the next month they wanted to talk about was finally the release of the Techrot Encore expansion, which they did delay, and they've delayed it all the way to March this year. So March 2025, you can look forward to the Technocyte Coda and all the things that come with that. So the Techrot Encore is a lot more than just the Technocyte Coda, and I think the first thing I want to highlight is the fact that they are changing aura formas. If you don't know what that is, it's a blueprint that you can get occasionally, or you could buy it for like 80 plat off the market. An aura forma allows you to change your aura slot on your Warframe into an all slot, so you can just put any aura mod in that slot, and you still get the bonuses as if you'd matched the type. Well, aura formas are going to be converted into what's going to be called Omni Forma, which will allow you to put this omnipolarity into any mod slot on your Warframe. So the crafting requirements to make an aura forma, which I believe is like 4 forma and some other materials, so it's pretty expensive, but if your build needs to have some polarity flexibilities between loadouts, look forward to Auraforma becoming Omniforma. The next big thing, which is definitely the one you're expecting, is the Technocyte Coda. They are kind of the new Lich system, like the Sisters of Parvos and the Kuva Liches, and there's going to be some differences between them. Specifically, these Technocyte Coda weapons will be obtained via a shop, which they showed is going to be accessed from Eleanor in the 1999 Helvania Mall, and she will sell you the Technocyte Coda on a rotating shop that uses a currency that you get from the Technocyte Coda, or the Technocyte Liches. And just like the other Lich systems, you will be using Parazon mods to take down the Technocyte Coda. However, instead of doing Requiem relics, they're going to be using a bounty system. There's going to be a special bounty that literally, it's one bounty. I'll put something up on the screen here. There is going to be one bounty that will have all of the Parazon mods you need for the Technocyte Liches, that you will be able to get them just from running that bounty over and over again. Along with the release of these Coda weapons, you're going to have a new change. All Lich weapons, Coda weapons, Tenet weapons, and the Kuva weapons from all of that are going to be receiving a change where after they reach rank 40, or after 5 Forma, you are going to be able to use some kind of new new item. They name dropped it. I don't know if it's like a consumable or it's like a reusable item, but using this item after 5 Forma, you can change the progenitor type. Like, you can switch it from heat to magnetic, or magnetic to toxin. You can switch the progenitor bonus of your Lich weapons, which is going to be insane, especially for those you don't have to like agonize over getting that one Kuva weapon with magnetic or heat progenitor that you've been you can just, if you really like the weapon and you invest 5 Forma into it, you can switch it to the progenitor bonus that you want. Beyond the Coda weapons, they're going to be releasing some Scaldra-themed weapons and cosmetics for the Drifter and Operator, as well as they showed off some more Drifter Operator hairstyles like Lloyd, and then the ladies from the arcade game in 1999 you can play. You can also get their hairstyles as cosmetics in Technocyte Encore. And then after that, they showed off some quality of life changes, which some of them surprised me. Other ones we have been asking for a long time. And the first one I'll mention is the fact that as of the launch of Technocyte Encore in March, all defense missions will have the wave, like your extract check, like whether you want to stay or extract, the quota will go down from 5 to 3 waves. So you do not have to complete 5 waves anymore to get the finished defense mission. It's only 3. And they said that's going to change across the board for all defense missions, even outside of the 1999. Okay, the next one I'm going to mention is huge. Pseudo-Exalteds are going to get a rework. And they're literally just going to make it so pseudo-exalted weapons like Gara, like Atlas, they said Ash is going to have some very specific changes to theirs, and they didn't go into detail on that, but essentially they said exalted weapons, pseudo-exalted weapons are going to directly be moddable now. So they're going to be like true exalted weapons in the way where you have you directly put the mods onto the weapon. And in that line of thought, they revealed that pseudo-exalted weapons are going to come with an arcane slot, and true exalted weapons will also be receiving an arcane slot. Cook. Go forth and cook. They then said that they will go into more detail in the next Devstream, number 185. it'll probably be like in March, right before they release Technocyte Encore. So look forward to more information on this pseudo-exalted rework. The next quality of life updates they were making is they were adding some things to the romance system, the Kim system. They're making it so resets are easier and a few other things. I don't personally engage with this system at all, so I didn't really, but they do look nice, and so I don't know if this is where they'll be adding more dialogue yet, but definitely look forward to that. The next one, they're literally just going to be adding 30 more Riven mod capacity, just flat. You're just going to have 30 more Riven slots, which is amazing. So that's awesome. And I mean, just in time, like the month after Rhino Heirloom skin comes out, for new players who want to get Rhino, they're reducing his craft time down to 24 hours. So I think after they released Kome, they really saw how people really liked that Kome only took 24 hours to craft, and so they said something along the lines of making these precision changes to early game accessible gear. And so I don't know, I think this speaks well of what's to come. And then the final quality of life that I'll highlight here is they're going to be adding a quick select in the mods screen. The quick select will allow you to filter through your mods and then select them in bulk for selling for credits and dissolving for endo. Never sell for credits, by the way. So that's going to be nice. You don't have to like go through your entire mods list and select each mod group you want to dissolve. That's about everything. Oh no, wait. Guitar Warframe. They showed that they're going to come out with a guitar-themed infested Warframe. They are named Temple, and they look metal. We haven't seen any gameplay of them yet, and I have a feeling we'll be seeing more about them in Devstream 185, and I don't know if it'll be in March. I assume it's going to be in March, but just look forward to that, because I am. Alrighty, that's everything. Go ahead and comment down below what you're most excited for in February and March, and remember to like and subscribe. Bye!